Sorry about that, Mr. Abbott here again. Thought it wasn't recording. So we were looking at question number 2. Obviously, the object was faster at the end. The slope was much steeper, as I showed you with the ruler at the end. At the beginning, in the first second, it only went up 1.2 meters, but between 10 and 12, it went up 52.8 meters. It was definitely going much faster. Now, problems 3, 4, and 5, I'm not going to give you the answers, but I will show you how to do it. 3 says, how long would it take for the object to move 60 meters? So you have to find 60 meters on your distance. In pencil, I drew a line across until it hit the curve, and then I'm going to draw the line down. The direction says draw the line in highlighter, so I'm going to take a blue highlighter. I'm going to go across until it hits my line. You'll notice it's a little bit past that mark. So as I come down, I have to make sure that I'm estimating how far over this is. So it's somewhere between 7 and 8 seconds. So you're going to have to give me a value that you think that small increase above 7 is going to represent. All right. Now, for 4, same idea. This time, instead of giving you 60 meters, the distance, they're giving you a time 4.5 seconds. So in pencil, I went up from 4.5 until it intersects my line, and then I read across. Once again, that line is in between labeled lines. So I'm going to read up. I'm going to use orange this time. I'm going to go up in orange, and then I'm going to go across, and this value, which is right there, is between these two lines, and that's what you have to do. Estimate a value between those two lines. Now, the position of the line. Okay, on a graph, there's only 3 things it could do. The line could be higher, it could be in the same position, or it could be lower. So, if your object accelerated at a lower rate, that means that the velocity or the speed is not increasing as rapidly. So think about what that means. If it's going at a lower acceleration and the velocities are lower, is that going to make your distance higher, which would put it above your line? Or is that going to make your distance lower, which would put it below the line? It's definitely not going to be on the same line because the distance traveled is going to be different. So I hope those helped you. I am not going to discuss the questions here. All of the questions on the front, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. Those questions are answered virtually word for word in this reading. You've got to make sure you do the reading. I hope that helps. Take care.